The post-Origin hangover round 14 kicked off with the Cowboys defeating the Dragons at home, cementing the spot in the top four. Unfortunately for the Cowboys, it wasn't a great start. Luki, the young back rower, seems to have gone off with an ACL. That's not confirmed. Those are just the rumours at the moment. That would suck for his season to end. They do have a lot of depth there, so in terms of the Cowboys season, it wouldn't affect it too much. But in terms of his career, he's going to be there long term, especially losing Tommy Gilbert. They got Luciano Leilua coming in, and obviously they have Nanai, and they don't want him to go anywhere, as he only signed an extension pretty recently. But you want Luki there, sucks for them. Cowboys, they're definitely a finals team at this point. I feel like we're still waiting for them to drop it off, but after that Melbourne game, and they just keep destroying teams by 13 plus. Like, even Melbourne, even some of these top teams outside of Penrith, they're the only team along with Penrith who are consistently just smashing all these teams like we saw last year. Unless something magical happens, Todd Payton, what a terrific job he's done. There's a bit of rumours going around he might go to the Tigers. I don't think that'll happen. He's going to get Coach of the Year. And the Cowboys are going so well. If you said at the start of the year that the Hammer was going to struggle to find his way into the side, we would have laughed at you. He was guaranteed to be their starting fullback. Now, I don't even know if he's going to be their 14. With Granville back, he might have to spend some time as 18th man in reserve grade, poor Hammer. But I don't think he'll mind too much. He's still been great every chance he can get. And it just sort of proves that it's a young man's game. I think the Dragons are still definitely a chance for the top 8, but God, they've got some problems. I mean, their backs weren't too bad. I know Sully had a couple of little stupid errors, him and Lomax, who are both their strike weapons who kind of have to fire for the Dragons to do really any damage to the top teams like the Cowboys. But their forwards, it was just a massive difference. I know that a lot of their players are past their prime, but we all thought they would add a lot of experience, but they just seem, I don't want to say past it because that's probably a bit too mean, but they just didn't seem up to what the Cowboys were. It's a young man's game at the moment, like the Broncos, Cowboys, Penrith, the three youngest teams in the comp, us all in the top four. But congrats to the Cowboys, they stick inside the top four. They don't look like they're going anywhere yet. As for the Dragons, not concerning yet. You lost to one of the premier teams in the comp, and the Cowboys. Outside of Luki's injury, it was a great night for him, especially with some of their boys missing due to Origin.